Hey guys, in today's video, I'll be making my 2020 vision board, which will be the first vision board I've ever made. I know these are pretty popular at the end of the year and then at the beginning of the year. I've never really been into that. I just make like a list of goals that I want to achieve for the year. But I am turning 30 this year, and I thought, what perfect way to enter my 30s than to make a vision board. It's a lot more deeper than that. I have been really thinking about how I want to spend not the rest of my life, but a good portion of my life, still being, relatively young, healthy, with young kids who are growing up and forming their own memories. That has really motivated me to really think about what I want to achieve this year with them and for myself. So if you're interested in seeing what I put on my vision board, and please keep watching. I do want to reach 2,000 subscribers on YouTube this year. I just hit that milestone of 1,000 in October, and that kind of really motivated me to start posting more. And now that I'm committed to posting weekly for this year, I hope that will kind of fast track me to 2,000. Alongside with posting more on YouTube, I would like to post more on Instagram. I don't have a specific follower count in mind, so this is just on my board as a reminder to post more this year. I hardly posted like any photos, especially for the first half of the year, so I hope to change that for 2020. Right, my next goal is to become more fit for the year of 2020 and 2019. Of course, I was pregnant for most of the time, and then I gave birth to my son Leo in November. So for the year 2020, I do want to focus on my fitness. I do want to incorporate more strength-based exercises. I've been going to a lot more like barbell classes at my local gym, and this is kind of like in the back of my mind is hopefully I can kind of get my foot in the door of teaching that kind of class. Because I'm already doing dance fitness, I do want to push myself to do something different. And then this random picture of a girl wearing these brand of jeans that I do want to look good in for this year. So that's just there for, again, motivation. And that is going right there on the board. So this next thing on my board is pretty random, and it is to really redecorate my patio. So right now there is nothing on my patio. It is completely empty. It used to have a lot of Akari's bicycles and those like little cars, and that's right now in storage in the basement. So it's completely empty. And it just has a beautiful view, and once the weather starts to get more warm, I do want to spend more time out there and just appreciate the scenery. So this picture here is this really cute like inspo for like small decks and patios. So my goal is to add more chairs and like a little table, maybe some plants, I don't know, but I do want to redecorate that area of the apartment. So next part of my 2020 vision board pretty much encompasses is like 70% of it, and that is to travel and make a lot of memories with my family. And I do first want to start off locally with, this picture here of Minneapolis, signifying that I do want to not just go to Mall of America each time I go travel up to the cities, but to really explore what the city has, and also to not just go to the cities, but maybe explore some of the other areas in Minnesota. So that's right there. One of my hopes for this year is to go visit California again, to see my husband's side of the family, and to go see my sister. She's graduating from Beauteque school, so that will be in May. So that's just there to be like a reminder to be like, hey, you gotta save money and plan this trip and make it quite memorable. And it'll also be Leo's first trip of the year and of his life. And a little bit more ambitiously is to go to Japan. We've been going to Japan every year since Akari was born, and we've been going during the summer, and last year we went kind of during the fall time. It was still pretty warm, so I never really got that fall vibes, but we do really have high hopes to go during the fall/winter season. And these pictures are just, Google images of Tokyo Disneyland or Tokyo Disney Resort during their Christmas season. I really, really, really want to go during that. It's Christmas at Disney I haven't been for like years, but I just remember it being such a magical time. So that is on there. I do want to experience that again, especially with Akari and with Leo. And then I have this random picture of Tokyo during the winter. because I also want to go to Tokyo during the winter, not just Disneyland. And tying into that whole Christmas/holiday season, I do want to attempt to do Vlogmas this year, which is posting a video every day in December until Christmas. With my busy schedule, working full-time and then part-time at the gym, posting once a week is pretty much my max I can do, but I want to challenge myself this year in posting every day that month and just see how I do. I've just always been curious. And also it'll be kind of fun to do something memorable each day of that month, and being Christmas and everything, I think that would be pretty easy to think of things to do, like gingerbread house making, tree decorating, Christmas shopping, and all that. So that's on there. We'll see how that goes. And tying into that, I have this picture of Premiere Pro software. I know very basic editing, but the more complex things my husband does. And if I really do want to upload every day in December, I have to really up my game in editing. So that's on there as a reminder to be like, hey, you need to really practice your editing, and that needs to start now. So by the time December rolls around, I'll be ready to go. Then I have this picture of the GoPro, and then this photo of someone planning their travel vlogs. I don't know, I just typed in travel vlogging in Google Images and this popped up as further reminder that, hey, this year I really want to focus on filming and editing and traveling with my family and then making memories. All right, and then to tie the whole board together with this quote I found, which really resonated with me, what I really wanted to achieve this year, and that is, wake up with determination, go to bed with satisfaction. I really want to make every day of this year to count. I want to spend more quality time with my family, to be more intentional with the work I do, and step away from the phone, step away from social media, and really just live in the moment. And with this quote, waking up with determination, like, hey, waking up and just setting an intention for the day, and then going to bed not having any regrets. So that's why I picked that quote, and I thought it was really fitting for what I wanted to achieve this year. That is my 2020 vision boards, my first one I've ever done, but I really liked how it all turned out, and now I have like a clear vision of what I want to achieve this year. Please let me know in the comment section what your goals, your visions, your plans are for the year 2020. Let's start off this new decade strong. I might do a video recapping the end of the year to see how much of my vision board has come true. I'd be really curious to see a before and an after of everything. So stay tuned for that. And that's pretty much it for today's video. I hope you had a wonderful start of 2020 and best of luck of achieving all your goals for the new year. All right, I'll see you in next week's video. Bye-bye.